Today I'm up in Drayton Harbor and we're going to learn how to shuck freshly harvested Pacific oysters. First things first, a shucking knife. These come in a number of different varieties. My preferred knife is going to be a thinner blade, shorter blade, a little bit pointier tip. You can hurt yourself, so my recommendation is to grab an oyster, grab a pan, grab a rag, and that's to prevent any slippage. And oysters are held together top and bottom by what's called an adductor muscle, and that's going to always be on the top right-hand side. So about 3/4 of the way up, no matter if that shell's up here or up here, it's always going to be 3/4 of the way. So that's what we're going to sever to get this thing open. The preferred method for most folks is going to be opening from the back, which is called the hinge. Oyster's going down. My left hand, as I'm right-handed, is going very far away, but holding the top of the oyster. I'm going to put the knife in the heel of my hand. I'm going to apply pressure and begin to drill. That knife goes in fairly easy. It's about 1/8 to 1/4 of the inch in. And now I'm going to actually pick the oyster up. So I'm going to hold it all together to prevent any breakage, and I'm going to turn it like I was opening a door. You're going to hear it pop, and you'll see me kind of pause here. I'm watching the meat retract because this animal is alive still. And I'm going to work the knife along the top of the shell as if you were filleting a salmon and chasing the backbone. If you do it right, you're going to be left with nothing on that upper shell, which is awesome. So the final move before you're ready to enjoy it is to grab your knife again. And again, that little scallop looking piece is your adductor muscle. This is kind of like scooping ice cream for me. So I'm going to follow the shell, give it a little slip, I'm going to release it, spin the knife around. That oyster's free. Condiment-wise, our preferred accompaniment would be mignonette or mignonette. I'm going to throw one back because they're amazing. Other pro tip,